What's up, makeup minions? I'm Witte from WitteArtistry, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a weird thing. It is a weird thing. I decided it would be kind of funny and kind of cute to do like a full glam look mixed with extreme facial hair. But what if the facial hair was tiger fur? And this is what happened. Let's get into the tutorial. Very special thank you to my featured patrons, Brad Shear and Dantastic. Thank you for going out of your way to support what I do in such a big way. Here is a weird design I came up with. I thought it would be fun to make some sort of statement about facial hair and beauty, but also like being a Banff tiger, and I came up with this strange concept of creating extreme facial hair, but as if it was a tiger. So where the areas of my facial hair line up is where I created the prints and the printing of the tiger as if it was the tiger's face peeking through, but only in the areas that you'd have facial hair. So I created a very intense monobrow, a mustache, and a full-blown beard for this look, all in like tigers. I'm using all water activated body paint. I was using Wolf for this look. You can use Mayron, you can use whatever, but I'm laying down a base of orange up in the orange areas, followed by white in the white areas. You want to make sure you get that white laid out, because no matter how many times you paint white over another color, it'll never ever be white again. It just blends in with all the colors underneath it, because this is a water activated paint. Also, I put down some of the black in the areas that have striping, followed by some more orange now in the beard. I am using a detailed brush. I'm using Pro Art brushes, some craft brushes, and some Moda brushes to create this look. Make sure when you're creating the hair, you are making the hair go outward, away from the center of the face, just like a cat would. Make sure you're looking at a reference image for this as well. I added some stripes to the edge of my face and some smaller stripes underneath the big dramatic lightning bolt stripe I had going on. A little bit of shadow underneath the lower lip, and then going back over that with white again to create a mix of grays. I will be layering grays and whites over each other to create a realistic fur texture. You can see my previous tiger look I've done in the past if you want, but honestly the fur's been updated since then because that was the first really good animal I've done. So we're way further along now. The mustache is my favorite part, which has stripes in it. If you look at a big cat, they tend to have darkness around where the whiskers come out. Then I'm adding white to the upper edge of the beard and blending that into the orange fur. Adding some more stripes as well. Make sure you keep those brush strokes individual and tiny. This is important. Keep adding some more of that black and gray and white. And I'll be gradually adding some white to the orange as well, instead of just putting straight up white on top of the orange. The orange is going to be a mixture of orange with a mix of brown in different amounts, hinted in with extra bits of white, depending on what vibrancy I want the hair to be. This is such a weird idea. I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is totally out in left field, but I wanted to do something silly and fun. The beauty makeup, I am using a beauty blender to apply. I am putting down tape, so I will have a really nice line on the edge of my eyelids. I put down primer followed by some concealer, and then I'm using a really vibrant eyeshadow palette to go in with a orangey brown, like a warm brown tone in the crease. Layering that on a lot, packing on the pigment, getting it pigmented up in here, and then blend it out with a fluffy brush, followed by some eyeliner. I love using Graftobian's body paint for their eyeliner. It's literally the best eyeliner I've ever used. So now onto mascara. I am using Kush mascara by Milk. This stuff layers really, really nicely. And then I'm just brushing through it with a little comb thing to avoid clumping. And then pulling off the tape, which is super satisfying. brushing away any excess and then filling in the primer on the bottom and then blending down on the lower lid, the same colors I used on top, followed by mascara again. Now onto the foundation. I use Ultra HD foundation from Makeup Forever, which you can get at Sephora. And I'm dabbing that all over my face. Make sure you put it in little dollops and then just cover it everywhere. And now I'm adding a highlight, literally just with a gold eyeshadow, but it worked really nicely. On top of that, I am sealing the face with a little bit of powder and giving myself a pink lip just with some gloss, and then finishing up the tiger look here. We're just adding a couple more little highlights. Make it all nice and snazzy. Yes. Add some more highlights all over the face, and I'm making sure that the beard looks like it's receding or coming out of the skin by adding a little bit of a brown shadow on the upper and lower edges of this. And then you're done. Super weird, super great. I took my hair down and made it all dramatic. Oh, so sassy, so epic, so majestic. I decided it would be kind of funny and kind of cheeky to combine like glam and beauty with extreme facial hair and then make it tiger fur. And this is what happened. I am in love with this. It feels like a statement. I'm not quite sure what I'm stating, but it feels like a statement. I feel powerful. I feel cute. And I love this freaking mustache so much. And I can wiggle my monobrow. Very expressive. I hope you guys like it. And this was just fun. Like, this was not a stressful look. It just felt whimsical and silly and definitely makes you do a double take. Does it match my lace? Does it go with my lace? I think it does. I wanted to say a huge thank you to my wonderful Patreon producers. Wah, 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 wah. Thank you very much for funding what I do here and for believing in me and just in general supporting my dream and going out of your way to throw me a bone. So seriously, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.